should we call it a scandal or fraud? What should we call what happened at VW most recently?
They're both totally accurate. It's a scandal and it was a fraud. Volkswagen has admitted to fraud charges in the United States.
So I think I like calling it a fraud better, Jack, because scandal, some of us can get caught up in a scandal, not of our own choosing. You could be standing on a street corner and something weird could go down and you could find yourself in a scandal. Or, I was at a software company called Mercury, and we got investigated by the Securities and Exchange Commission for stock option backdating and inappropriate accounting for that. And that was a scandal. We got investigated. I had nothing to do with the fucking scandal, and I was in the scandal, right? I had to deal with the scandal.
Right.
But these guys committed fraud, which then created scandal.
Yeah. Right.
And so you've called this one of the greatest frauds in corporate history. Why do you say that?
Well, just think of the scale of it. I mean, 11 million cars driving around in the world, about 600 of those in the United States, that were equipped with cheating software, with illegal software that was designed to dupe the regulators. So every single one of those cars was a violation of the law, and they were driving around for almost a decade. And then if you just look at the financial cost, it was more than $22 billion in the United States alone for fines and settlements and all the legal ramifications. And there's probably more to come in Europe. So,
do you have a sense, Jack, what it's going to end up costing the VW group over time if we're at about 22 billion now?
It could easily be double that. You could get above 50 billion. It's hard to say. There's a shareholder suit that's probably going to cost 10 billion, something in that order. They're spending a fortune just on legal fees. I mean, there's thousands of lawyers working on this.
Is this the Full-Time Employment Act for German lawyers?
Absolutely. It's a great time to be a lawyer. Everybody's working. No question about it.